First impressions are formed within seconds of meeting someone new. Whether you're at a job interview, a networking event, or meeting a friend's family, the way you present yourself can set the tone for the entire relationship. People often make snap judgments based on appearance, body language, and even the way you greet them. That's why understanding how to make a positive first impression is so important. In this video, we'll explore practical tips and strategies to help you shine in any first encounter. Let's start by understanding the psychology behind first impressions and why they're so powerful. Body language speaks louder than words. When you meet someone for the first time, your posture, gestures, and facial expressions send strong signals about your confidence and openness. Standing tall, making eye contact, and offering a genuine smile can instantly make you appear approachable and trustworthy. Avoid crossing your arms or looking down, as these can make you seem closed off or nervous. Remember, people often remember how you made them feel, and positive body language helps create a welcoming atmosphere right from the start. Your appearance is the first thing people notice. Dressing appropriately for the occasion shows respect and attention to detail. It doesn't mean you have to wear expensive clothes, but your outfit should be clean, well-fitted, and suitable for the setting. Whether it's business casual for an interview or smart casual for a social event, your attire should reflect the environment and your personality. Taking time to groom yourself, like neat hair and clean shoes, also adds to a polished look. Remember, when you look good, you feel good, and that confidence will shine through. A smile is a universal sign of friendliness and approachability. When you greet someone with a warm, genuine smile, it immediately puts them at ease and creates a positive atmosphere. Smiling not only makes you appear more likable, but it also helps you feel more relaxed and confident. Even if you're nervous, taking a moment to smile can help break the ice and set the tone for a pleasant interaction. Remember, a simple smile can go a long way in making a memorable first impression. Eye contact is a key element in building trust and showing interest. When you look someone in the eye during a conversation, it signals that you are engaged and paying attention. However, it's important not to stare, as that can feel uncomfortable. Aim for natural, steady eye contact, occasionally glancing away to avoid intensity. This balance helps you come across as confident and sincere. Practicing good eye contact can make your interactions more meaningful and help you connect with others on a deeper level. A handshake is often the first physical interaction you have with someone. A firm, but not overpowering, handshake conveys confidence and respect. Make sure your hand is clean and dry, and match the other person's grip. Look them in the eye and smile as you shake hands. This simple gesture can set a positive tone for the rest of your conversation. If handshakes aren't appropriate in your culture or situation, a polite nod or wave can also work well. When meeting someone new, introduce yourself with clarity and confidence. Speak your name clearly, and, if appropriate, offer a brief detail about yourself. This helps the other person remember you and gives them a starting point for conversation. Avoid mumbling or speaking too softly, as this can make you seem unsure. A clear introduction shows that you are comfortable and open to connecting, making it easier for others to engage with you. Being fully present during a first meeting shows respect and genuine interest. Put away distractions like your phone and focus on the person in front of you. Listen actively, nod, and respond thoughtfully to what they say. This level of attention not only helps you remember details about the person, but also makes them feel valued. Being present is a simple yet powerful way to make a lasting impression and build meaningful connections. Active listening is a crucial part of making a good first impression. Instead of dominating the conversation, give the other person space to share their thoughts. Show that you're listening by nodding, maintaining eye contact, and asking follow-up questions. This demonstrates that you value their input and are interested in what they have to say. People appreciate being heard, and your attentiveness will leave a positive mark. Remembering and using someone's name during a conversation can make them feel recognized and respected. When you first meet someone, repeat their name back to them to help commit it to memory. Use their name naturally throughout the conversation, but avoid overusing it. This small gesture can help build rapport and make your interaction more personal and memorable. People can tell when you're genuinely interested in them. Ask thoughtful questions about their experiences, opinions, or interests. Listen carefully to their responses and engage with follow-up questions or comments. Avoid making the conversation all about yourself. Showing real curiosity helps others feel valued and appreciated, which is key to making a strong first impression. A positive attitude is contagious. When you approach new interactions with optimism and enthusiasm, it encourages others to respond in kind. Avoid complaining or speaking negatively, especially during first meetings. Instead, focus on uplifting topics and share your excitement about the conversation or event. Positivity not only makes you more enjoyable to be around, but also helps you stand out in people's memories. Good manners never go out of style. Simple gestures like saying please, and thank you, holding the door, or offering a seat can leave a lasting impression. Politeness shows respect for others and demonstrates that you value their presence. Even in casual settings, being courteous helps set a positive tone and makes people more comfortable around you. Arriving on time is a simple yet powerful way to show respect for others' time. Being punctual demonstrates reliability and responsibility, both of which are valued traits. If you're running late, communicate as soon as possible and apologize when you arrive. Consistently being on time helps build trust and shows that you take your commitments seriously. Every social setting is different, and being able to adapt is key to making a good impression. Pay attention to the environment and the people around you. Adjust your tone, language, and behavior to fit the context, whether it's formal or casual. Flexibility shows emotional intelligence and helps you connect with a wider range of people. Authenticity is magnetic. People are drawn to those who are genuine and true to themselves. Don't try to be someone you're not just to impress others. Instead, embrace your unique qualities and let your personality shine. Authenticity builds trust and helps form deeper, more meaningful connections. Remember, the best impression you can make is by being yourself. It's natural to feel nervous when meeting someone new, but managing your nerves is important for making a good impression. Take deep breaths, focus on the present moment, and remind yourself that it's okay to be a little anxious. Preparation can also help calm your nerves, think about what you want to say, and how you want to present yourself. With practice, you'll become more comfortable and confident in new situations. The way you speak can greatly influence how others perceive you. Use a clear, steady voice and avoid speaking too quickly or softly. Articulate your words and project confidence even if you feel a bit nervous inside. Speaking clearly helps others understand you and shows that you're comfortable in your own skin. Practice can help you develop a strong, confident speaking style over time. Open body language makes you appear more approachable and friendly. Keep your arms relaxed at your sides, face the person you're speaking with, and avoid turning away or crossing your arms. These small adjustments can make a big difference in how others perceive you. Open gestures invite conversation and help others feel comfortable around you. Mirroring is a subtle way to build rapport. Pay attention to the other person's energy level, speaking pace, and body language, and gently match it. If they're enthusiastic, respond with similar enthusiasm. If they're calm and reserved, tone down your energy to match. This technique helps people feel more comfortable and understood, making your interactions smoother and more enjoyable. While it's important to listen, sharing a bit about yourself helps balance the conversation. Offer a brief story or detail that relates to the topic at hand. This makes you more relatable and gives the other person something to connect with. Just be careful not to overshare or dominate the conversation. The goal is to create a two-way exchange that feels natural and engaging. During a first meeting, it's best to steer clear of controversial subjects like politics or religion. These topics can quickly lead to disagreement or discomfort. Instead, focus on neutral topics such as hobbies, travel, or shared experiences. Keeping the conversation light and positive helps ensure a smooth and pleasant interaction. Everyone has different comfort levels when it comes to personal space. Pay attention to body language cues and avoid standing too close. Respecting boundaries helps others feel safe and comfortable around you. If you're unsure, err on the side of giving a little more space. This consideration is especially important in professional or formal settings. Your tone of voice can change the meaning of your words. Speak in a friendly, warm tone to convey openness and approachability. Avoid sounding harsh, sarcastic, or disinterested, as this can create distance. Being mindful of your tone helps ensure that your message is received in the way you intend and leaves a positive impression. Expressing gratitude, even in small ways, can leave a strong impression. Thank the person for their time, attention, or any help they offer. Gratitude shows humility and appreciation, making others more likely to remember you fondly. It's a simple gesture that goes a long way in building positive relationships. Awkward moments happen to everyone. If you stumble over your words or there's an uncomfortable pause, don't panic. Smile, acknowledge the moment with humor if appropriate, and move on. Handling these situations with grace shows confidence and resilience, which can actually enhance your impression rather than detract from it. A thoughtful follow-up can reinforce a positive first impression. Send a brief message or email thanking the person for their time or referencing something you discussed. This shows that you value the connection and are interested in building a relationship. Following up helps you stand out and keeps the conversation going beyond the initial meeting. Cultural norms can influence what's considered polite or appropriate in a first meeting. Take time to learn about the customs and expectations of the people you're meeting, especially in international or diverse settings. Being culturally sensitive shows respect and helps avoid misunderstandings. It also demonstrates your adaptability and willingness to connect with people from different backgrounds. Small details can make a big difference in how you're perceived. Remembering someone's name, mentioning a shared interest, or noticing something unique about them shows that you're attentive and considerate. These little touches help you stand out and make others feel special. Paying attention to details is a subtle but powerful way to make a lasting impression. If you forget someone's name or a detail they shared, don't be afraid to admit it politely. Most people appreciate honesty and understand that it happens. Simply ask them to repeat their name or remind you of the detail. This shows humility and a genuine desire to connect, which can actually strengthen your impression. Making a great first impression is a skill that improves with practice. Take every opportunity to meet new people and apply these tips. Over time, you'll become more comfortable and confident in any social situation. Remember, even if things don't go perfectly, each experience is a chance to learn and grow. It's normal to feel awkward or make mistakes when meeting new people. Be patient with yourself and don't dwell on small missteps. Focus on the positive aspects of your interactions and keep moving forward. With time and experience, making a good first impression will become second nature. A little humor can go a long way in breaking the ice and making people feel at ease. Share a light joke or a funny observation if the situation allows. Just be sure your humor is appropriate for the setting and audience. Laughter helps create a relaxed atmosphere and makes your interaction more memorable. Nonverbal cues like nodding, leaning in, and mirroring gestures show that you're engaged and interested. These subtle signals can reinforce your words and help build a stronger connection. Pay attention to your own nonverbal communication as well as the other person's and adjust as needed to keep the interaction positive. Compliments can make people feel appreciated, but they should always be sincere. Notice something genuine you admire about the person, whether it's their ideas, style, or attitude, and mention it. Avoid flattery or over-the-top praise, as it can come across as insincere. Honest compliments help build goodwill and trust. Maintaining engagement from start to finish is key to a strong first impression. Don't let your attention drift or become distracted as the conversation goes on. Stay present, ask questions, and respond thoughtfully until the interaction ends. Consistent engagement shows respect and leaves a lasting positive impression. Knowing when and how to end a conversation gracefully is just as important as starting one. Look for natural pauses or cues that the other person is ready to move on. Thank them for their time and express your enjoyment of the conversation. Ending on a positive note ensures you're remembered fondly. After meeting someone new, take a moment to reflect on how the interaction went. Think about what went well and what you could improve next time. Self-reflection helps you grow and become more skilled at making great first impressions in the future. Feedback from friends, colleagues, or mentors can be invaluable. Ask for honest input about how you come across in new situations. Use their suggestions to fine-tune your approach and continue improving. Being open to feedback shows maturity and a willingness to grow. Consistency in your behavior and attitude helps build trust over time. Strive to make a good impression not just once, but every time you meet someone. This reliability makes you more trustworthy and respected, both personally and professionally. First impressions can have a lasting impact on relationships, opportunities, and even your reputation. People often remember how you made them feel long after the initial meeting. By applying these tips, you can ensure that your first impression is positive, memorable, and opens the door to new possibilities. Let's quickly recap the most important tips for making a great first impression. Be confident, smile, maintain eye contact, listen actively, dress appropriately, and be authentic. Remember to show respect, adapt to the situation, and follow up after your meeting. Each of these elements works together to help you create a positive and lasting impression. You don't have to wait for a big event to practice these skills. Every interaction, from greeting a neighbor to meeting a new colleague, is an opportunity to make a good impression. The more you practice, the more natural it will become, and soon you'll find yourself making positive connections everywhere you go. As you become more skilled at making great first impressions, encourage others to do the same. Share your experiences and tips with friends, family, or colleagues. Helping others grow their confidence and social skills not only benefits them, but also strengthens your own relationships and community. Making a good first impression is a blend of confidence, authenticity, and genuine interest in others. By applying these strategies, you can approach any new encounter with ease and positivity. Remember, every first impression is a chance to open new doors and create meaningful connections. Go out there and let your best self shine.